I love cooking and baking. It's my thing. You know, I grew up in a household that was full of screaming and yelling and domestic violence, and oftentimes my siblings and myself, we found ourselves needing a break. So we looked forward to summer break, winter break, spring break, whatever break we could get, we looked forward to it because we knew we was about to get some peace. While most kids was looking forward to break so they can go to camp or so they can go to Wild World, which is now Six Flags. I'm totally telling my age, but whatever. While most kids was looking forward to those things, we was looking forward to spending the break with our grandparents. Our granddad was the coolest of cool, and that guy, he unknowingly taught us something that is now a passion of mine. It is my solace whenever I'm stressed out, whenever I'm going through something, whenever I just need to breathe, or sometimes it's as simple as I just feel like it. And the thing that he taught us was any and everything about food. I grew up in the 80s. So in the 80s, we didn't have the Darius Wims and we didn't have the Sonny Andersons. We did not have anyone on TV that looked like us that was cooking the food that we ate. All we had was Julia Child. And although she was absolutely amazing at her craft, we really couldn't relate to it. So whenever we was on break, my granddad, he was the cook of the house because in the 80s he retired. So every day he made a meal and we would sit in the dining room and watch him cook step by step. And one of my favorite things he fixed was pound cake. And I'm gonna share that recipe with you guys. First step, you're gonna add your butters. One stick at a time. You will need a total of 4 sticks of butter. I know it sounds like a lot, but 4 sticks of butter is equivalent to 1 pound. In other words, pound cake. And make sure you buy unsalted. Next up, add your sugar. You're gonna allow the sugar and the butter to mix for about 2 to 5 minutes. You want to mix it until it gives you a fluffy texture similar to clouds, Cool Whip, or whipped cream. This is the texture you want to go for before adding your eggs. Next, add your eggs. 1 egg at a time. You'll need 6. Next, add your flour. Adding the flour will give your cake mix a really thick texture similar to dough, but it's okay because once you add your milk and allow it to mix for about 7 minutes, it will smooth completely out. It's amazing how smooth it will get. As so, while this is mixing, prepare your cake pan with oil and flour. The texture should be smooth yet thick. Once you take your cake out of the oven and allow it to cool, slice and top with your favorite ice cream. Here I topped it with some homemade vanilla peach. I hope you all have a great weekend. Bye.